All right, and welcome back, citizens one and all. More Borderlands 3, another gun highlight, legendary. Jacobs, of course, my favorite. That's mainly what we talk about here at the Gympire. But let's take a look at the companion. I love it already. Thank you to whomever at Borderlands put this in the game. It says, "You can't take the sky from me." Of course, that would be referencing Firefly, the best sci-fi show of all time. No other opinion matters. It's the best of all time. I wish it had gone on longer. But the companion references Anara, "You can't take this guy from me," is one of the taglines of the show, one of the most famous quotes of the show. So awesome stuff. Great damage overall. And I'm very, very happy with it. But let's go jump down and fight the boss. And let's take a closer look at it real quick. Then we're going to go fight Grave Ward. I like to fight Grave Ward for stuff. Oh man, the skin is so good too. I don't even want to change the default because the handle looks so nice. But good damage overall. Good bonuses. The elemental resist might harm us here a bit. These balance each other out, but we do have a little bit of bonus damage. We are on Mayhem 3. I have not fought Grave Ward with this yet, so hopefully this is not a total flop. One other thing to note before we start is the mag size is 14, but it's gunner class that puts us at 25. So let's see how this goes. And it's going to be more than 25 because of the passive regen that we have. Pretty good. Ooh. It's going to wear your finger out, man. Nice quick reload. Melting, but not too terribly quick. Well, we should be. My finger's going to get tired here. This was a really rare drop for me. I did get it from Grave Ward. Actually a fight or two back, and I thought, I should do a video on this one because it's just such a unique one. Kind of a slow boat, but not terrible. I've had better, I've had worse. The elemental resist does not help our case since there's so much burning damage on this thing anyways. Ooh, and when you don't ADS, you can shoot a little faster, it looks like. Or at least it appears. Ooh, but good. Yeah, you can shoot faster when you don't ADS. Good to know. And if you ask how I know where to shoot, it's because we only fight Grave Ward these days. I'm very happy with the loot pool on Grave Ward overall. And really don't fight much more than Grave Ward lately. We do a few of the other in-game bosses for farming. We're actively working on replaying it on True Hunter mode so we can do the higher level of Mayhem. And when he does this phase, I always get up in his business and I shoot him right there still. Good damage that way. Not the best damage I've seen, but good. Fighting this badass real quick. If we get the crits, that's where it's at. That's the money. And we're getting more like 30 or 40 shots with the way it's lining up here. And messing with it a bit more, I mean, I guess it's about the same, although it looks faster when you don't ADS. I think it's actually exactly the same. Too bad about the elemental resist, or he would be dead a lot quicker, I think. But not a terrible fight. Just the fact that it's a Firefly reference makes it amazing to me. I'm very happy with it. We're gonna finish this badass because the potential for loot there, yeah. We've killed quite a few badasses on here and gotten a couple of legendaries from it. Sometimes it's worth it just depending on what's going on, so. Not the quickest kill in the game, but definitely fun. If we had the extra 50% pistol damage, this would be a really fun fight, but minus that, it's still enjoyable. It really does look just like the pistol from the movie, I think. I'm trying to think back. It's been so long since I've watched Firefly, and I didn't think to Google the pistol that the captain carries. But I swear it's pretty much dead on looking like the captain's pistol. Maybe it was Jane's pistol. I can't remember. It's been a while. But it's literally inspired me to rewatch Firefly. I wonder if that's subjective there or not. I showed it to my wife too, because she's a big Firefly fan, excuse me, and she's like, yeah, we need to rewatch it. She's just thinking about it. Like, yeah, man, love it. Absolutely super excited about it. I swear, we see this Malik's Bane and the Lob and the Woodcutter so many times. I can't stand any of those items. And we see that thing all the time too. But this is my boomstick one. Oh well. Anyways, guys, again, let's wrap this up. This was The Companion. So Jacobs, it's paying homage to Firefly. And I am absolutely going to watch Firefly again, just literally because of this gun being in here. You can't take this guy from me. Love it. Anyways, Citizens one and all, we were calling it there. Enjoy your time. Let me know what your thoughts are about this this shout out to Firefly is within Borderlands 3. Take care and enjoy the mayhem fights.